Hello everybody, welcome to Bunky's Workshop. I am Bunky, and today is something I promised you a long time ago when I did the video on the matching washer to this dryer, the Haier Mini Portable Wash Machine. So yes, I said when I did the review on that washer and showed you how to use it, that I would also show you the dryer, and totally forgot all about it. And then it was mentioned to me, and voila, I'm like, dang, I'm so sorry, I forgot that I even mentioned it. But that's why we have the comment section down below. So again, thank you for bringing it to my attention. Well, here it is, the Haier Portable Mini dryer that goes to the portable washer. So, I have this dryer and the washer that we take with us in our camper. And before I get in trouble, so camper, bumper puller, or how they call it, a caravan. So we call it a coach. So everybody has a different name for it. So we keep this in our coach. When we go on for like a week or 2 week stay somewhere, I really don't want to use somebody else's washer and dryer at like a laundromat or something like that. So I take this with us, and when we, because I only take maybe a week's worth of clothes, and then if we second week or something like that, then I'll just throw a load or two in, wash it, dry it, and we have more. I'd rather do that than tag along a bunch of clothes. Also, sometimes I'll just strip the bed. We have a king-size bed in there, and sometimes I'll strip it right on the last day and wash and dry everything and put it back clean, so that the next time we go, it's already been done. So, and like towels and washcloths and stuff like that, I'll wash and dry and fold and put it away for the next run. I'd rather do that than drag everything in the house, wash it, dry it, drag it back out. On the last day or so of our trip, I will do all that crap, put it away, and be ready to go. Anyways, here we go, the Haier portable dryer. It is not in the best condition when I pulled it out. I had put the mini washer downstairs and the dryer downstairs when the last time we used it. We haven't used our coach almost 2 years now. The pandemic hit and life hit, and we haven't taken it anywhere. We tried one time, it didn't go very well, but yeah. So anyways, this has been sitting for a while, and there's a ton of dust here on the top and so forth. So I'm going to take a rag or two that I have sitting here and some cleaner and give it a quick overhaul. And while I'm doing that, I will mention to you some of the things that we like or dislike about it and how to use it and so forth. So here we go. I'm going to use some spick and span cleaner. I have 2 clean rags here, and I'm going to start cleaning. And when I get to the other side, and when I see the plate on here, I will kind of tell you the wattage and all that. Now, this is a 110 unit. This is not your typical unit used in your home, that has 220 hooked up, and you can throw something in there and be done in a few minutes. This is not that. It must have put something crunchy on the top. Nasty. Anyway, when you go camping, you're just having fun. But, well, it's cleaning up nice. So again, what I was saying, this is a 110 unit. So you cannot use it like your regular dryer in your home. What I have found, the best thing to do is either do small loads and put it in there. But if you do like one big load, split it up. If you really cram this thing, it takes forever to dry. It works better on small loads. So, for instance, like I said, our bed in the coach is king. That is a lot of fabric to be putting in a dryer. You have the fitted sheet, the flat sheet, and there's 4 pillowcases. I don't put that all in here. I take a fitted sheet and 2 pillowcases, put it in that mini washer, and that's what goes in here. And then I'll do the next, like the flat sheet and 2 pillowcases. I break it up, and that way it's not a big deal on the washer, it's not a big deal on the dryer. Everybody's happy. So, off to the front. Really can't see it too much in the video here, but this front has turned yellow. But it's plastic to where this is a all metal machine. This is all metal, this is plastic. But we'll give it a wipe down. Not a big deal. Let's say the pros. Very lightweight. I pick it up myself. I put it in the camper, the coach as we call it, and doesn't weigh that much. The washer doesn't weigh that much. I can pick it up myself and put it in, take it out, not a big deal. When I turn it on, you'll see it's extremely quiet. Inside, not a big deal, like your typical dryer. Ooh, left some lint in there, didn't I? Yes, I did. I left lint in there. Not a big deal. This is your Flint filter. Now, when I first bought this new, it had another piece in here that almost like a charcoal filter, and within a few minutes it would block up with lint, and it was just a nightmare. So I took that out and tried it a couple of times, and it's much better with this lint filter, this screen, just by itself. Okay, so if you have one of these or thinking about buying one of these, give it a try. Also, it depends on where you're venting this, because you have a choice on venting this outside or non-vent it. Again, that'll be your choice and your situation on how you're going to be using it. But, so there's your lint filter. It just goes right in there. You got these little holes. Fit your fingers, and it pops in. Not a big deal. It's your typical drum. It's all metal. Okay. Controls down here at the bottom, and I'll read it to you. This side says status. Dry, cooling, end of cycle, clean filter. So when you turn it on and you're drying, that will light up, say, drying. The next one down says cooling. Of course, when it's done drying or the time is up, that light comes on, just says it's cooling down, cooling everything down. The third one down says end cycle. It will beep and let you know the cycle has completed. The last one, if it's not getting enough air or something's not right, that one will light up and says, just a reminder, clean your filter. Now that's what I was talking about. It came with that charcoal filter. It clogged up very fast, okay? I know why they did it, because if you're going somewheres and you're not venting this outside, they're trying to capture all the lint. Well, if you do that, it clogs everything up, no air, and your clothes aren't going to dry. So I took it out. Anyway, but I'll explain to you how I solved that problem with the lint. Okay, this says normal, cycle, heavy duty, delicate, or time dry. That's basically, it's an automatic drying cycle, and it also has like an automatic time, if that makes sense for you. Because the next one, well, how do I explain that? Okay, normal, I can't remember the time, but I'm just going to say for fun, normal might give you 30 minutes, heavy duty might give you 45 minutes to an hour, and delicate is just going to be a real short time. Next one over here is your temperature control. You have high temperature, low temperature, or just air dry. Okay, and the buttons underneath are controlling. So this one is your drying time, your cycles, your temperature, stop and pause, power on and off. Very simple. Okay. So, talking about the lint. Back here, I guess I should just turn this down around so you could see it. This came with it. So this is an adapter to where you can hook up a vent hose, a dryer hose, and you could vent it, you know, through the wall, outside, through a window, wherever you wish. Okay? All the heat, moisture, all the bull crap it blows out goes outside. Okay? I like this because it does come off and you could put your own hose. Now this converts it from a very narrow, small, okay? Because you can buy a small hose for this dryer hose, or you can buy a regular residential hose. That's what this is good for. Plus you can, you know, turn it to put it wherever you want it. Why I do this is because I take a lady's stocking and I put it on here with a rubber band, and it collects all the lint, okay? And I turn it, because I believe in our caravan it's this way, and I turn it this way, and off to there's like a back door, side door. And I just crack that door a little bit and just make it go outside. Not a big deal. There's even been times I've taken this outside and just used it outside. Anyways, but that's what that's for. I'm seeing if I can find the ratings. Okay. Tumble dryer model HLP 140E. 120 volts, 60 hertz. Motor is 80 watts. Weighs 53 pounds. And this is 27 by 24 by 17 approximately. Rated input current is 9.5 amps. Drum size is 2.6 cubic feet. And the power for the heating element inside, the electric, you know, to heat this up, is 1,140 watts. So 1,140 watts. Of course, made in China. Okay? So, there we go. I'm going to plug it in. Like I said, I've been ran for 2 years. And let's see if we can get this baby to run. Let's just turn it on so you can hear it. Move this over a little, give myself some space. So we got the power button. And everything down here just lit up. So you can say 30 minutes, 60 minutes, 90 minutes, 120 minutes, 150 minutes. Okay? I do have some stuff to throw in here to dry, so what the heck. I'm going to do 30 minutes. Now you can do the normal, heavy, and delicate cycles are automatic. So when everything is dry, it'll shut off automatically. Or you can do time dry and just put in the time you want, and when that time is up, it'll stop. So either automatic, when it's dry, it'll stop, or just put in your time. And then you have your temperature, high, low, or air. I've always run it on high because, you know, it's 1,100 watts, whatever. All right, so we got it on high. Time dry, 30 minutes. Let's start it, see what happens. It's very, very quiet. Very quiet. So we got air coming out of here. And it's saying we're drying for 30 minutes on a timer, high heat. So, anyways, there you go. Now it's flashing at me saying something's wrong, door's open. So what I have is, after cleaning the house the other day, I have all my rags here that I washed in the mini washer. And I'm going to throw it in here. And let's see how many rags. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. There are 36 microfiber rags. And you can see it only filled it about a quarter. Okay? Let's start it. So I got it for 30 minutes, time dry, on high. And it's just so quiet. Okay? Now again, these rags were washed in the higher portable washer, okay? And I did put it through the Panda spin dryer. So these will probably dry in 15 to 20 minutes. Again, they're kind of thin. They've been spun through the spinner. But when they are dry, I will come back and tell you how long it took and show you the results. Back in a second. Okay, it has been 23 minutes. Now my nose itches, of course. Anyways, it's been 23 minutes, and let's see, what have I been doing? The air coming out of this vent is pretty piping hot, so it's putting a lot of heat into the house, and it's winter. I'm happy about that, but of course I don't have the stocking on the vent, so I'm sure there's some particles coming out somewhere, but I really don't care. We have a whole house filtration system which is running, so it'll collect some of that crap. However, again, it's been running about 23 minutes, and I checked the air in the back, and I don't feel any moisture. I think what's in here is dry. Let's get, ooh, and a hiccup. Let's give it a look. So, yes, it is dry, and you can see it's still about a quarter full. So I can turn this off. Let's check the filter. And you'll see that's what it normally looks like, but here's all the lint. So, see that? It collects a lot, and it comes right off. Okay? So it collects a lot. It does not kick a lot of crap out the back. Okay? So, no worries there. So pop it back on, and it goes, and they're all dry. So there you go. Again, if you want high heat and to dry it faster, I recommend, let me get my glasses, make sure I got this right. I recommend you put this on the heavy duty cycle and hit start. And that takes it immediately to the high heat. And off you go. Like again, it took about 23 minutes for those 30-some rags, whatever it was, to dry. I've never had any problems out of this unit. It's taking care of me. And let's see. We bought our caravan coach new in 2013. And so that's when we bought the mini washer and the dryer. So that's how old they are, since 2013 till now, and today is December 5th, I believe, 2021. So not one hiccup. So I think they're worth the money. You can use them in a house, an apartment, a RV, a camper, whatever you wish. They're lightweight, they're portable. They hook up to, the washer hooks up to a regular washer outlet or a sink. It hooks up in different ways. You can drain it into your tub, into your sink, into your toilet, outside, wherever you wish. Drain it into a bucket. I think these are great to have. You just never know when you're going to need it. When we moved here to Ocean City, we were living in our coach. We lived in it for about 4 months. So this dryer and the washer for 4 months kept all of our clothes clean. So for 2 people, I think I did like a load every other day. If it was a hot summer day though, like jeans or something like that, I would throw outside on the line. But for, you know, work pants, work shirts, socks, underwear, all that crap, wash it, throw it in here, done, fold it, put it away. So if you guys have any questions about these, again, you'll see on my my channel, I did do the video on the higher portable washer. Go and check that out. And this is its mate, the higher portable dryer. Okay, and you can buy a stand to where the washer is at the bottom and the dryer will be right above the washer, like a stackable unit. They do have a stand available for that. I never bought it. I should, because I could use it. But anyway, you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them down in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to answer them. Again, hope everybody out there in YouTube land is having a wonderful time. You're being safe, being kind to one another, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye-bye for now.